We're in Hockey Town, Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings, the U.S. franchise with the most Stanley Cups. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good.
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Kings have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Bernier's getting the call, and it's done with confidence. Let's see if he can own the crease for the Red Wings. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy. Oh, what a hit! There is a code for these things.
Green's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Whiffed on the shot. Pitching it to DeKaiser. Directing that one to Larkin. Smart recovery by Carter. Gains the zone. A shot. Great save. On to Mantha. Lets it go. Score! And so an early strike. First goal of the night.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Detroit's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Wings with a center ice face-off win. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Around through the corner. A howitzer. 2 minutes. Skilled play by Carter. Nicely received at the point. Right back to Doughty at the half boards. Shoots it. Blocker save. Need to get rid of it. Carries it on in from center. He scores!
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Quick's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
Over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Detroit's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Backhander to the net. Had it away with authority. Looking to Ferg. Detroit's winging it at neutral ice. Flings it. Score! He's got his second.
His wrist shot was heavy and quick.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Kings got that face-off win. Now what? The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3. Los Angeles should be a lot better than they've played over the last 10 games. I always envision them as a team that is aggressive offensively, that moves the puck. They've just not done that, Doc, over this last spell. We'll see if they play a little better that way tonight.
From the outside, marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. LA setting up an offense from the wing. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Great cut. That was a big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Things are heating up with that hit. Score! 4 in a row.
Eriksson's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Detroit's got that puck off the tie-up. A shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Pass attempt to Mantha. Breaks away. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Red Wings get it off the faceoff. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Crosses that line. Got it at the point. And he lets it go. Saved there. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Great take. Dangerous area. Shoots. That puck struck him in front. Save. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Driving in from no man's land. He's got it. Bumped off. LA's along the wing at center ice. Takes a shot. And a save. Puck is thrown to Larkin. And now it's directed to Furk.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Feeds the point. Outstanding body contact.
Carter's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Open ice hitting is back.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Score!
hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Just over 5 minutes to go here in the first. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Bertuzzi. Steps across that line. Oh, snaps the shot. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. A collision. Cronwall's heading out of the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Wonderful stop. Detroit's quick on the draw. He scores!
Cronwall's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. The Kings are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Red Wings will send out their power play unit for the first time. The clock has bled down to the last minute. From the slot of wrister. A great block in the lane.
53 seconds.
Passing one off now to Green. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Detroit's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
They won that draw. Shoots it on. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Los Angeles will carry it through center ice. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Nyquist. Strong wrister. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
Red Wings scored on the power play by number 39.
20 minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A whopping 16 for Detroit and 8 for Los Angeles.
limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your...
The Kings were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Los Angeles has been defending more than attacking so far in this game, but they've got 2 periods to turn it around. They'll need to get some possession and convert on their scoring chances if they want to get back in.
An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Moving it to Nyquist. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game, a hat trick.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
The Red Wings have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 14.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
By number 71.
Los Angeles skates upwards along the side.
Time of the goal.
Dogged determination there by Green. Snapping a pass to Larkin. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Waffle boarded. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Nyquist played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
The Red Wings prevailing on the faceoff. He caught it, and he holds on. Nice face-off work. To Kempe. Canes that offensive line. And sent down to Brown. Picked up. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Vanek's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Kings are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Detroit penalty to number 26.
Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching it to Nielsen. In with it now. Lets it go. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Detroit's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now.
Red Wings goal.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Terrific determination by Nicholas Cronwall. Directing that one to Nielsen.
Nicholas Cronwall. Time of the goal.
Fires. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The wings from the neutral zone start to work.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
And he steps across the line. Shoots. Turned aside with a pass. Detroit's got that win. Got it all. And freezes play for the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Clean win on the draw. Phaneuf skating to the neutral zone. Skates it into the zone. Fires a shot. Got his pad on that one. Looking to Bertuzzi. The Kings' power play let him down at a very important time.
Right there on the money, the left wing pass.
Skill play by DeKaiser. Pass attempt to Vanek. Blocked away. Good intercept by Doughty.
Los Angeles has got a problem, and the problem is that this game has got a long way to go. They have been run over since the start of the game. It's been a rotten night for them, and they can only hope it ends soon.
On the outside, a shot. Lightning in that glove. Puck is thrown to Phaneuf. Brings it in for an attack. Turned a shot on net. Save there. Now it's directed to Mantha. Lets it go. Gloved. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Detroit's got it again. Heaves one. Save. And he holds on and stops play. Detroit's got another win with a shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Slid to Larkin. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Got that pass in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Puts one on. He scores! What a night he's having.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Red Wings have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. The Kings prevail on the draw. Pitching this one to Hagelin. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
And a save. Has it in his own end. Holds in the corner. And quickly to Eriksson. A great block of that shot. Really good cut of the pass. Quick wrister. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. Lets the shot fly. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Lobs it. What a point-blank shot. It's dumped in. Bernier's able to keep this play moving. The Wings skated up on the side. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Wings prevailed again. Big drive. Got the save there. He covers and holds on. They took that draw and won it. A long scorcher. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Solid face-off win. Did not get anything of it. He gains the zone. A shot. Save. Laid on to Nielsen. And he steps across the line. Muscled off. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Flings it, and a save. Collected by Doughty. Passing one off now to Toffoli. A neutral zone interception. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Trying to go to Nielsen. A great wrist shot. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 38 for the Red Wings and 14 for the Kings. Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Red Wings have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Corralled it again. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Is able to move on in. Lets a shot go. Blocked. Looks over his options from the corner. Solid work there by Drew Doughty. He throws it there. Blocked. Picked up by the defense. Snaps it to Doughty. Sends it. Score!
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Bernier's not able to make this stop on the glove side. He's a big goaltender. He should be able to make that stop.
Nielsen's just like his team, winning everything.
Scored by number 73, Tyler.
Chip deferred.
By number
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
By number 77.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Points it. Good shooting place. Save there. Moving it to Nielsen. Lets it go. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. The Kings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Around through the corner. He's got that point pass. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Wings have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Kings get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Stole that pass away in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Scorches one. Score! The power play cashes in.
Kovalchuk's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
He's got enough time to lay into the slap shot here. He powders this, and the goalie doesn't even see it.
Detroit's come up big on another face-off.
By number 17, Ilya Kovalchuk.
Carries it to the corner. A kick pass out of that. A howitzer. He scores! They got it right back.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Good reach there.
By number 39, Anthony.
And he dumps it in.
By number 55.
The Red Wings are skating it back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Mantha.
Time of the goal.
Shoots one. Save.
2 seconds.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
This is one of the game's great problems. When you score so many goals, your arms get tired raising them up and down.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray.
Muzzin's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games, you would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
To Martinez. Pitching it to Carter. Good defensive read with that one. Gathered up by Carter. Did what he's paid to do. Carries it on in from center. Takes a shot. That puck struck him in front. Rides the line. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And a save. Directing that one to Mantha. Flings it. That hits somebody. A one-timer. Sticked away. And they are in.
Hagelin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Wonderful stop. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Big chance here. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop. I've been looking forward to this stretch of games, Doc, for a long time. That's the great thing about this league. Every team has at least a few players that are just plain exciting to watch. We got some great hockey ahead of us.
Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Had it away with authority. Oh, wonderful play. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Brown's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game. Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Wings win it. A shot, and off target with that one.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
It's an onside play. Fires, and a save. Looking to Vanek. The Red Wings have it up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Made that stop. Knifing his way near the boards. Shoots. Propelled to Carter. Chooses the corner. Right in front. Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Good save there.
In the third period.
He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. The Kings skated up on the side. Looks ahead to start something. Into the end of attack. Slides it to the point. Drill. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Wings win it. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Gathered up again by Nicholas Kronwall. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Fires. Great save. Decides he wants the corner. Let's go a wrister. A terrific block. He got right in the way. And he sends it to the net. The buzzer ends this contest. Detroit's coaching staff smiles tonight because they have a huge win.
In order to get that many shots on goal, you got to be able to pass the puck, you got to be able to skate, and the mindset needs to be get the puck to the net.
The Red Wings raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.